Are you worried that your crawl space may need repaired, but you're not sure how to access your crawl space, or you're not even sure that your home's on a crawl space? In this video, we'll dive into that, kind of help you find the access point to your crawl space and how to be sure that you're on a crawl space as well. Hi, I'm Nolan Beery, Sales Director here at AccuLevel. You may have wondered, hey, I need to check out my crawl space, but you're not sure where to get into it, how to get into it, and again, not even sure that your home's on a crawl space. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper into how to find the access in your crawl space and walk you through exactly how to find it, where to find it, and then you can begin your inspection of your own crawl space if you would like. There's a couple different places that you might be. Is my home even on a crawl space, or how do I know if it's on a crawl space? And the second is, I do think that my home's on a crawl space, but I'm not sure how to get in it because I've never been in it. And you're not alone if you've never been in your crawl space. It's certainly not a place people look to go and just hang out in. So we're gonna walk through those two things. So the first one, is my home on a crawl space? So there's a couple real easy indicators to look to see if you're on a crawl space. The first indicator is walk around the exterior of your home. You should have vents on the side of your home just below your block or your siding or your brick and your siding. That's your number one indicator that, hey, this is on a crawl space. If you walk around your home, you have no vents, no windows, anything like that, then you may be sitting on a slab foundation and not on a crawl space itself. So if you see no vents, anything like that, the next thing you're gonna kind of do is just go inside the home, and you're almost gonna act like maybe you're a 2-year-old kid again. And you're just gonna kind of get onto the floor where maybe there's no tables or anything and kind of just bounce on that floor a little bit. If that floor has some bounce to it, that means that there's a wood structure below the flooring that you're standing on. So that's another really good indicator that yes, there is a crawl space underneath here. If it's really firm and it almost feels like you're jumping on your garage floor, that means that you're gonna be on a little bit more of a slab foundation home. On the slab foundation, it's just gonna be a concrete slab. You're not gonna have any access underneath that floor. But if you do have kind of that bounce, or you do have those vents or both, then the next thing you're gonna look at is, how do I get into my crawl space? So there's a couple things you're gonna look for here. Is number one, you're gonna have an access on the outside or the exterior of the home. And that's gonna be a larger well. So it's gonna be usually a galvanized well. There may just be kind of a hole cut with maybe almost a shingled roof kind of thing. We see all kinds of different crawl space accesses. But there's gonna be something on the outside that's gonna give you a good size hole that's usually probably about 1.5 by 2 foot size of square or rectangle. If you're not able to find any of those, now we're gonna go exploring on the inside a little bit. The next popular access to a crawl space is inside. So you'll typically find these inside of a closet, a coat closet, shoe closet, something like that, to where the carpet maybe has been cut and you can see almost a trim out of where a carpet looks like it's been cut. Usually you just pull that right up and that pulls a section of the subfloor, and now you have access directly down into the crawl space. So start at those two spots, and then if you still can't find that, maybe call an expert, and maybe you simply need an access put in. It was something that wasn't done at the construction of the home. And that's something that can easily be done on the exterior of the home in a nice and professional, neat way as well. So those are the couple things that you can look for to kind of identify the access point to the crawl space and to find out if you're sitting on a crawl space at all. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you locate where to find the access to your crawl space. Go ahead and click the link below to go look at the next video in this course. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.